Hey everyone, this is Jaxie, and today we're going to get excited about history with more decisive battles, battles in Italy. And right here, going to start with the Americans, even though some of these bridges are destroyed. I'm going to use my 3rd Infantry Division and all of the supporting engineer companies to try and start pushing west. Again, I want to get that hook around to Palermo. Over here, until these different airborne companies and regiments can form into the 82nd, I think I'm going to pull back. I don't want to give them concentric attacks. Even though they do have some exposed units on the sides, kind of inviting me to go for it, I really think it's smart to just preserve my forces and to attack when I can. This turn, because I've gotten rid of all the coastal divisions and regiments in between, I think I can do this link up at Ragusa successfully. It's not really worth a whole lot. I just don't want any issues with my flanks. I don't want them to be able to split my forces coming behind. And with my armored brigade there, I am able to take it. That's nice. I don't know if I could get some sort of grand encirclement here with the entire center of the Italian front. But again, it's kind of the British hook around to Catania, going along the coast. I'm going to follow that historically. And then the Americans, like I said, were doing the hook to Palermo. Here I am going to try to attack this Doom stack. The Italians really consolidating their strength and forces, which is fine with me. I'm going to try to keep my divisions together so I can get the bonuses for attack. I don't think I can totally surround them and get my front line around them, but if I can get a good concentric attack, I can start forcing them back. Luckily, we are going to get some extra pieces to the 50th Infantry Division. I'm going to start moving them up. My airborne, I'm just going to have them on flank guard. 1st Air Landing Brigade, got to make sure they are nice and safe. My recon regiment, I could have them support. They're just only going to have so much combat power. Unfortunately, the Italians are away from the heavy guns of the ships. But if I bring up my regular artillery and attacking from 4 sides, even attacking into the mountains in some kind of unfortunate terrain, I should be able to get an advantage on them and start moving from there. I don't know. Let's see if I can have my armor just kind of knock this out. Nope. Even just a strong point, not going to let me attack it with armor. That's fine. All right, let's set up our attack. So we're going to set up the attack. That orange button basically does what it can to try to get as good of odds as possible. We take 3-step losses. They take 2 and retreat. Because we outnumber them currently, I'm okay with that. And attacking with so many units from so many sides, it is going to disperse our losses pretty evenly. You'll notice that one of their regiments is down to a single step, and they did lose some armor. So that's good. It sets up future attacks. They also retreated towards my lines. So next turn, depending on what shows up, I might actually get lucky and be able to try for an encirclement. It really depends what they're going to bring in between. That's one of the exciting things about the I Go You Go games is you don't know, no, not enough artillery or air to do that still. You don't really know what's going to happen. And in this game, the AI will really punish you for mistakes. Even though it's a game from 2005 and Korsun Pocket is 2003, I think. So that's what the system's built on. I mean, if you leave a unit unsupported, they will gut it. And if you leave a hole in your line and they can get through with the zone of control, they will just start destroying all of your support units. I mean, they'll go through your anti-air, they'll go through your artillery, they'll hit your supply units, and that can really rack up some victory points. And again, even if you're winning, the very first time I played this game, I took all the major objectives, but I lost so many units and it was so slow that I ended up getting a minor defeat. And here right now, this combat, I mean, if you look, they'll think about it, but my best results there would be all attacker losses, nothing from the defender. So I'm kind of playing defense. Some of that is training from the later scenarios. I'm excited to show you those ones, but The Anzio Salerno ones, they really simulate how miserable Italy was and how close the Allies were to being thrown back into the sea. This one isn't as bad, but they will punish you. And I really like the AI for that. Now, again, I'm going to skip ahead to attacks and look at that. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but right there, the Germans are attacking. First attack, they take 2 losses, I take 1, and I have to retreat. But yes, the Germans have arrived. So things are going to get interesting this turn, and they are supporting the fleeing Italians. So not only am I not going to get my encirclement, but yeah, the Hermann Goering division, they are there. They have brought tigers, and it is going to get interesting. So thank you guys for watching. I'm excited for the upcoming turns. Make sure you leave a comment if you are enjoying it and want to keep seeing this game. And like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay excited about history.